time at CSE TV. Now guys, Morata, another Fernando Torres. Let's get into the video. Now guys, I am a big lover of Alvaro Morata. What a player he is. I think he's absolutely brilliant and I have all the faith in the world in Morata. Yeah, so guys, I'm just getting that point straight before I do get into this video. I don't even need to explain that because you guys know I love Morata. I've got him on the back of my shirt. I have all the faith in the world in him. And yeah, what a player he is. But guys, let's move on. I've got a lot to talk about. So guys, now that I've cleared that up, which you guys already knew, because I don't want people commenting saying, Emma, why don't you like Morata? Because I do love Morata. But guys, I'm going to talk about someone that used to play for Chelsea and what he actually said about Morata. Now guys, a player called Craig Burley used to play for Chelsea Football Club. Now guys, that name might sound familiar to some of you guys, and some of you guys it might not sound familiar, but he came out the other day and said that he's very concerned that Morata might turn into another Fernando Torres. Now when Fernando Torres was initially signed for Chelsea, I was absolutely buzzing, thinking yes, this is a great move, Torres is going to be the one, and then look what happened. Yeah, there was some good memories in the Champions League especially, but aside from that, it wasn't the most successful signing we had made, and it was a real shame at the time. I was absolutely gutted that he didn't turn out to be this amazing striker that he was like at Liverpool. So yeah, he's a really good player, Torres, but it just didn't work out for him at Chelsea. So yeah, let's talk about Morata in comparison to Fernando Torres though. Now guys, Morata is prone to going down a lot. That is something I've definitely noticed about him. He falls to the floor very, very easily. Is that a worry? Of course it is. I mean, I don't like to bring this up, but Diego Costa used to be so strong up front, nothing could get him down. Yeah, he sometimes rolled around on the floor, but he didn't fall to the floor quite so easily. Diego was very feisty up front, and Morata seems to just be blown down a bit too easily, in my opinion. Now, this isn't me criticising him. I just think that he just needs to be a bit more stronger up front. Yeah, I don't like being blunt, guys, and you know I don't like being, but sometimes you just gotta be. Now guys, I have saw a lot of Chelsea fans commenting about Morata recently, and I mean it has happened over the last couple of weeks and even months, but I suppose the turning point for me as a Morata fan and a Chelsea fan was certainly the Arsenal game. I feel as though that's when I certainly noticed it. I mean, there has been a lot of criticism about him not being able to finish when he's going up to goal, and that's something I didn't really notice particularly till the Arsenal game. I don't know whether that's just because, you know me, I like to give players a chance, but it was definitely the Arsenal game I saw that turning point, and then obviously our last game it was a turning point again against Arsenal. It just seems to be, I really don't want it to get into this rhythm of like a Torres situation where he just doesn't net the ball in the back of the net, because it's been a while. Now guys, hopefully this will all change and hopefully he scores a worldie tomorrow against Leicester. That would be amazing, and I really do hope he does get on the score sheet, because I think it's time he does get on the score sheet, guys. Now guys, a lot of fans are coming out saying we paid so much for Morata, he should be netting goals every game, and I suppose he should, and I suppose you have got to give players time, and I did say that myself, you've got to give them time and they will improve, but I suppose it's just really upsetting to just see Morata playing so well at the start of this season, and now we just seem to be getting into this little bit of downhill spiral. Now I don't know whether that's because Morata's got a lot going on, and fatigue, that's definitely clicking in, and that's not just to him, that's to all the players. I mean, obviously I love doing YouTube, guys, it means so much to me, and I love coming on here every day making videos, but I even feel tired with the amount of fixtures I'm covering. I mean, we've got so many, the thick and fast all the time, so surely that's rubbing off on the players, and it must be rubbing off on Morata. Now guys, yeah, that was just like probably a turn of words to most of you. I've got it out there, but that's my opinion. I do love Morata, but it's time he nets a goal. It is so important. And I mean, people are obviously starting to notice it in the football world, commentary-wise and pundit-wise. They're obviously noticing a trend, let's just say that. And we know we need to sign another striker, guys. And if another striker did come to Chelsea, would they actually be battling it out for the place of Morata? Well, guys, yeah. Also, just before I go, also the fans are mentioning that Morata didn't play that much at Real Madrid, but he was a Real Madrid player, guys. That's how good he was. He was a really good player there. So fingers crossed he nets a goal tomorrow. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know down below all your thoughts and opinions. What do you actually think? And up the Chelsea.